Hey, and welcome to the Weed Out, where we weed out the bullshit and talk about the nonsense happening in our backyard. I'm Spencer Fox Peterson, here with a mini episode, short update regarding Moose Camp in Northampton. Unfortunately, on Friday, October 11th, the residents of Moose Camp were awakened and given 10 minutes to gather, or a short time. I don't know the exact number, so forgive me for that. Given a very short time, I'm assuming around 10 minutes, maybe less, because I know how cops can be. And I guess Northampton plus other departments showed up because of the amount of people that showed up in defense on the previous Monday. They showed up in numbers because Northampton could not feel safe evicting them. It's so funny, they were so worried about their safety, but never the safety of the community members that are unhoused. And word on the street is that they were offered services, but not really. But there's a silver lining, and because of the amount of support that the community has shown so far, it seems like they promised that they're gonna keep their stuff, their tents, and their equipment, and hopefully not damage them too much. But the residents of Moose Camp, they're cautiously optimistic because they've obviously dealt with the police before confiscating their stuff. It seems so asinine. They just basically threw all their shit in a pod, and they'll be able to get it today because it was a holiday weekend. It's like bureaucracy, man. Fuck these people. So if you want to help Moose Camp, you can go to All Camps Are Beautiful on Instagram, all.camps.are.beautiful on Instagram. We've shared them and reshared them on our Instagram. It seems to be where they're organizing for Northampton and around Moose Campus specifically. On Friday, after they were swept and evicted, there was a standout and protests at City Hall in Pulaski Park, downtown Northampton, all day. These people who go to work 9 to 5, Alan Wolf, Victor Caputo, Mayor Ciara. Alan Wolf is the mayor's chief of staff, just for everybody. The ask of Moose Camp is to continue putting pressure on to these local officials. Alan Wolf, again, you can find all their contact info on northampton.gov, or you can go to All Camps Are Beautiful on Instagram, and they have posts where they share their contact information for Alan Wolf, Victor Caputo, Mayor Ciara's office, etc. If you know anybody in the government in any of these departments, it's on us to remind them that these people are human fucking beings, and it's just ridiculous. So it's not cool, and I will come back and give an update when I hear about how their belongings and their homes were treated over the long weekend. Supposedly they're put in a pod and they'll be able to retrieve them at the Department of Community Care. Why the Department of Community Care isn't empowered to help these people, I don't know. That's questions I have. I don't have answers to, so sorry to bring questions I don't have answers to, but it's just something we should all be asking. So if you live in the Northampton area, or you have any ability to help Moose Camp, it would be greatly appreciated. Get the word out. We need to help our neighbors, not harm them. And this whole sweeping, it's just from a dollars and cents thing. Like, how is this effective use of our resources? And it's just not. How much money are we paying these police officers to go and terrorize these people and like throw all their shit in a metal box? Like, that's all they have. Imagine your house burns down, but you have a tent and it's covered in piss now somehow. They don't this is not how you treat people humanely. These sweeps, these evictions, there are no adequate social programs to solve this problem. So it's like whatever HHS or anything locally that the services are so minimal. It's like, sure, they offered them, but like, this isn't solving the core issue. These are random programs. it's just like, it's so stupid, and we can do better. I know we can. I'm not somebody who has all the ideas, and I think that's why we got to keep talking, keep weeding out the bullshit. So like, please talk amongst your neighbors. You don't have to start a podcast like this. You could start a blog, you could start an email letter, you could just talk to your neighbors when you're having a beer. Like, we got to help these people. We're all on social media. Don't pretend you're not. There are ways, there's GoFundMe's and Venmos and Cash App links. You can find them and source them out on your own. You're all grown adults, and use your own discernment. So, but these people need help, and obviously not one person alone can fix this, but we can put pressure from many angles on people in power and get them to change the policies and get them to lobby. And that's a slow, painful process. So in the meantime, we do need solutions to help keep these people safe. So I'm open to any and all ideas. Always feel free to email us at theweedout@gmail.com. We're trying to build out a network where we talk to all these different autonomous groups of folk, whether it's decriminalize Western Mass or demilitarize Western Mass, or any of these groups that are working to dismantle the oppressive white supremacist structural systems. It's a mouthful. And it's going to take all of us. So that's just my reminder. Always feel free to reach out to us. You can go to www.theweedout.com, go to any of our social media profiles. Our link tree has links to any way to contact us that works best for you. We'd love to hear your ideas and thoughts. And again, just keep weeding out the bullshit. We keep us safe. That's the Weed Out short edition with Spencer Fox. Catch you next time.